It should bottom out in there.
That bigger hammer. That bottoms out.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Welcome back. As you can see, all of this lumber scattered all over the place here was all harvested at Bear Paw Scout Camp, mostly by yours truly, and milled, as well as all the block was donated. There's the old tractor that we've been using for years, and we just keep fixing.
Welcome to Bear Paw Scout Camp. Bear Paw was purchased from the Oconto Logging and Lumber Company back in the fall of 1945, opened to scout camping in the spring of 1946. We serve thousands of scouts here at Scout Camp. We have beautiful Bear Paw Lake. We've been going for more than 75 years.
A big chunk of what takes place in the Maple STEM Center is making maple syrup. Bear Paw Scout Camp is one of only a very small number of scout camps that produce and sell their syrup to generate revenue. Their program is run 100% by volunteers year-round. Here you can watch one of the volunteers is the evaporator for cleaning, getting ready for cleaning the tools, cleaning the bathrooms. And you will watch this through this video, the assembly of the evaporator among the
Okay, we're live. I was just saying, talk and explain what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, that's the problem. Hey. PJ, we got a problem.
Or you see daylight now, that's worse.
Yeah, I see daylight.
Yeah.
What? Back corner? Yeah. A whole bunch of that just fell off. What is it?
I don't know if that's facing brick or if it's creosote. And don't hit the sides because this is just wool.
That's wool, right, right.
That may just be the face of the bricks with creosote and stuff. It's hard to tell. I don't remember if we mortared those or not. There may be a layer of mortar over the top.
That's what I was wondering.
So if it is, that's fine. Fix it up and like fire it up.
Okay. It is actually a lot easier to just shoot 25 minutes of video and cut and clip instead of trying to merge this with that and whatever else.
imagine there's much crease would go.
Oh my God, no, because where the thermocouple probe is, right here, that's got the high set point at 1350.
Okay.
So there isn't any creosote left on that pipe. That's a hot chimney. That's why when the steam hits it, you know, because the steam jacket is around it, that just rockets up that flue pipe. That's coming out like a steam locomotive. So the steam goes up around it, and then you're hitting the steel is 1,000 degrees or more. Well, the steam gets superheated and heads on out. We don't even have to have a blower on the stack. Yes. Oh yeah.
Is that why we have white smoke?
Yeah, it's steam. Yeah, and there's hardly any smoke. Alright, so the sap comes in cold through these pipes. This is preheater 1. Then it goes into the big tank we're going to install. That's preheater number 2. Which then goes into these stainless steel tubes directly over the evaporator. This is preheater 3. We're recovering a huge amount of energy. And in other systems just goes up the chimney. So we have a very efficient system. Very, very efficient. On top of the evaporator.
Alright, so then this can lay down. Because we can't actually assemble anything with that stood up. It puts too much tension on everything.
Okay.
So,
I get.
does this lean forward if you spin it around?
One and the same thing, which way it's designed to go, or if it's by accident, it doesn't matter.
No, Neil, you take the welder and you just fucker everything together.
The intention.
Temperature gauge on that.
Straight to the front.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm thinking, let's actually push this towards the front a little bit again. And then let's stand this up for now.
Now, is there a particular location?
It should just lock onto the feet. Hopefully we don't have it in backwards. Knowing Derek, there is a right and a wrong way.
It looks crooked. Mine
Yes,
should go
yeah.
forward.
It shouldn't be a big deal if it's crooked technically, because that's just life. All right, so now let's
This goes up and over.
pull this up and over.
I will hold the pipe. As long as my finger doesn't get smashed. It's not clear.
You see that?
Oh,
Yeah,
all right,
bottom.
it's bottomed out here.
It'll settle in once there's 1,000 pounds on it.
All right, tank forward.
Yep.
Forward as it can go.
Yep, so that's there, okay. So, the rest we're not going to bother with until I get flex hose. So I don't even know that we need to bother with that one at this point.
All right, but the manhandling is done.
What's that?
The manhandling is done.
Yes, so let's put the hood back.
Yeah. Oh, that was the next question.
As you can see from the camera angles, every hand has a job, including me. Even though I was shooting video, I was still there to assist, still there to help, and get everything set in place and ready for the open house and the 2 weekends of what they call Maple Days.
That is what it is. I forgot that part of what we got to do here.
So as you can see, there are lots of parts and pieces to this operation. Lots of volunteers running around. And everybody just works together and gets things done. That is part of the reason I like working with the camp engineers here at Bear Paw Scout Camp. Everybody just pitches in where hands are needed and gets things done. So another neat thing with the Maple STEM Center, here are the windows that you can look out from upstairs and see in a very short time what we call the pumpkin patch of orange buckets in the snow. That's where some of the sap is collected and later processed in the stem center. Here's a view from the upstairs deck, which shows the view of the evaporator. You could look out the window, look over the entire sugar bush. That's the 24-inch steam stack going up through the roof. Lots and lots of volunteer hours stuck into this building by itself. So here is our Lego table, which the ham radio station and all of the tongue and groove on the wall is all wood that was harvested from Bear Paw Scout Camp. The steps, the same thing. There was a storm in 2019. We opted to save some of the maple for this project. So here's another example of one of the things we did with some of the storm damage from 2019. Ranger Andy created a detailed timeline of the history of Bear Paw Scout Camp and when things were founded, when things happened, and historical events from Bear Paw Scout Camp. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the tour of the Maple Stem Center. You can see there's some maple tap holes. These pieces were hand selected for this project. Thanks for watching. Look for part 3, possibly part 4, where this evaporator will come alive. Stay tuned.